Hey, it's me, Jessica. Jessica HBIC Belzer, which is known as Head Bitch in Charge. Yeah, right now I'm kind of looking like a hot mess right now, but this subject, it means so much to me, and I just didn't give a fuck. Okay, all glamorous, trying to look all glamorous and shit, whatever. But I stay looking good even without makeup or whatever. But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is, are you fucking serious, Casey Marie Anthony? That's what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about it's okay for you to kill a person, but it's not okay for you to lie to a police officer. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right now. Is a bitch like this, a mother like this that clearly does not give a fuck about anything, is able to walk out of jail in a week and just live her life. I feel like it's pathetic, it's stupid, it's wrong. It's just like all of the above. Everybody needs to sit back and think this was like a 2-year-old that was involved. Like 2 year olds, okay? Two. Dos. I mean two and de. Okay? English, Spanish, and Creole, of which none of y'all probably don't understand. But two for English, dos for Spanish, and de. Okay? She was 2 years old. She wasn't an adult. She wasn't a teenager. She was 2 years old. She couldn't defend for herself at all. All right? Fuck about you didn't have enough evidence. I mean, come on now. How many times you lock up niggas in jail? They didn't even have enough evidence, but you had them in jail for a long ass time. All right? What about the dude that was called to being a rapist, was in jail for 28 fucking years? They didn't have enough evidence or anything. 28 years later, they find out, oh, he was innocent. All right, so don't come at me with, oh, it wasn't enough evidence or whatever. That's a fucking lie. All right. Anyways, who takes 11 hours to make a decision? 11 hours? What it was is that you guys was fucking lazy. The holiday was around. You wanted to hurry up and get with your people, and you was just like, oh, there wasn't enough evidence, so she was not guilty. Enough evidence, my ass. Okay. The bitch couldn't even tell you where the daughter was, okay? She didn't even know where her daughter was for a fucking month, all right? A month. I babysit kids, and their peoples are calling me within an hour checking up on their damn kids. So don't give me that, oh, she was gone for 30 days and you didn't know how to get in contact with her, but yet you know the lady's name. Don't even give me that bullshit right there. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking crazy. That's a fucking excuse. You're shopping, you're partying, you're fucking niggas out here and there, whatever. You're doing what the hell you want to do for 30 days, but didn't even give a damn to be like, damn, man, where the hell my baby at? Okay? That's not enough evidence right there for you to do your own thing for 30 days and not know where your child at. Then again, to not even know exactly where you work at. Are you serious? Don't even know where the babysitter lives. Don't even know, where your job is. That's not enough evidence. They found her car smelling like a decomposed body. That's not enough evidence. They found her baby miles away from her home. That's not enough evidence. Are you serious? It's just crazy. Then to see these fools are willing to stand in line and are willing to run over people to just get a glimpse of this cold, hard motherfucker. Okay? Just to get a glance at her? Are you serious? These people have not sat back and think about it. Oh my God, it was a 2-year-old that was involved with this. What are we doing? Why we're like kind of supporting her, saying it's okay? I mean, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. Standing in line, running over people just to get a glance at this cold-hearted bitch right there. I mean, are you serious? She was willing to throw her family under the bus. Under the bus, okay? Her father can't even walk outside his own door without getting into it with anybody. Her mother is shouting, screaming, doing what the fuck she got to do to show her daughter is innocent. Your family had your back, okay? And you turn around and throw them underneath the bus, lying and saying your father fucking raped you, and you looked at him as if he wasn't even there. I'm gonna tell you something. If I had got raped by somebody and they're standing up in front of me or sitting in front of me, I would have so much emotions going on that I don't even know how I'll be able to control my whole self. Okay? But yet you looked at him like, are you done? You looked at him as if you didn't care. Like, are you serious? Your mom was willing to jeopardize to say, oh, I was the one that looked up chloroform on the internet. I was the one that did it. She was willing to throw herself, like, she got risked and throwing herself in jail for that. She could have been put away for lying. She was willing to do that for you. Then when she comes around to support you, you're going to tell her that you don't even want to see her? Come on, bitch. I mean, come on. Are you serious? I just want you guys to actually sit back and think about this. This is a lady that you guys are willing to release from jail. This is a lady who clearly didn't give a fuck about anybody. She clearly didn't give a fuck about her own damn child. All she worried about is having a life. She was mad for the fact that she had to worry about another human being. She got tired for the fact that she was young and she was a mother and she felt like she couldn't do what the hell she wanted to. But guess what, chick, okay? Ain't nobody told you to spread your legs and have this baby. If you clearly didn't want this baby, you wanted to live your life, you could have easily dropped her off at the hospital or the fire department with no questions, okay? So don't give me that fucking excuse, all right? Then for them to find your baby with duct tape over her lips with the heart sticker on there, that seems personal to me. That seems like somebody who was like, very close with the baby. All right? A stranger who probably would have killed the baby wouldn't probably duct tape and put a little heart sticker over her mouth. That wasn't enough evidence for these people. I mean, come on. You have to think about this. Like, there was nobody else. She didn't, she couldn't testify and said this was a person. Nobody was in the courtroom besides her mother and her father. All right, you guys didn't interview anybody else. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough evidence. Come on, get the fuck out of here. What hurts me is because it's a little baby, and this happened. And then yet, yesterday at 3:00, the lightning hit the tree that was exactly exactly where they found your baby at. The lightning hit the tree. It was split in half where they found your baby girl that was dead. Just to show you, girl, you really fucked up. God ain't loving this at all. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I feel bad for you, okay? I feel really bad because you need to watch your back, all right? If I were you, have a bodyguard. Make sure they eat, breathe, sleep. Matter of fact, you better tell the bodyguard, you better get used to spooning me while I'm laying in bed because you're not going to leave my sight. You're going to need a bodyguard. I'm telling you this. I'm not personally sending a threat to you, but I know how people think when it comes to innocent baby who couldn't defend for themselves. And all I'm going to tell you right now, people are hurt and people are upset. And if I were you, I would get away from the country, okay? And just have a bodyguard. Just to let you guys know, just to let America know, she doesn't give a fuck. She's worrying about what she's going to eat when she gets out of jail. She's worrying about which restaurant to go to fill her ass up. That's what she's worried about. She's not worried about saying, okay, I was innocent. I proved you guys innocent. Now let's go look for the killer that killed my baby. She's not worried about that. She's not. She's not worried about saying I'm willing to fight and do whatever it takes to find the killer that did that to my baby. She's not worried about that. She's not worried about saying, you know what, I'm going to spend time with my family. It's time for us to be bonded or whatever because, you know what, I appreciate what they did for me. No, she's not worried about that. She's not worried about it at all. All right? She never wanted to say a damn thing in court. She had a straight face she had a straight look on her face, like a blank look, like that's what she had. With nothing. Come on. I know a lot of people that fucking did the stupidest thing, that sell drugs, okay? And they're locked up for like 50 years. But yet, this bitch who killed her baby. And I'm going to tell you this. I felt like you did kill the baby. I did. She did. Anybody else who don't believe it, the hell with you, okay? I feel like she did do that to her child. Because if you didn't and you was a mother and you loved your child as much as you say you did, you're willing to fight through the rain, storm, fire, whatever it takes to make sure your precious little baby girl is safe. But yet you left her with the babysitter and you never called, never dropped anything by. I mean, come on. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I babysit people's kids before. And they're calling all the time. When I was young, my mother made sure to have everything that we needed. We understand sometimes mothers, we go through so much and we do so much and we need time to ourselves. I understand that. But I'm going to tell you this, a mother makes sure, even though she wants to spend time on herself, she takes care of her baby. That's what a mother freaking does, okay? So don't give me that bull talking about, oh, you just needed to get away, you were too stressed or whatever, so you just dropped at the babysitters. Fuck that, bitch, okay? Your parents are fucking home. They love your kids so freaking much, okay? You're willing to so-called drop it to a stranger's house, okay? But never called. Never dropped by any money, never did anything. All you kept doing is party, party, party. You're like shot, 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 shot. That's all you was worried about. Taking shots, taking shots, taking shots, shots, shots. That's all this bitch was worried about. She wasn't worried about, oh my God, let me fix a bottle. Bottle, 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 bottle. For my little baby. No. You were thinking about how I'ma shake that ass. That's all you was worried about. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. Before it ends, what goes around comes around. And all I can tell you, Casey Anthony, is better watch out, girl. It's gonna be a long ass time before you get any peace. And I'm going to tell you that right now. Especially when it comes to a little baby that was 2 years old that was involved with this and didn't get any justice. You know what? It's just like she's still going through her pain. And she is like, even now, she can't defend for herself. She cannot speak for herself. And all I'm telling you right now, baby girl, is you better watch your back. You know what? You better watch your back. You know, that's how I feel. This is my opinion. Anybody could think however they want to think. It's fine. You know why? It's America. But all I'm telling you, girl, is whew, you're going to get it. Coming from Jessica, HBIC Bella's there. Holla.